Hey, how we doing tonight? I'm your boy Woods 501, and tonight we got Ryan Woodcock, Bloodhound, in the building. What we doing, Bloodhound?
What's up, man? What's up?
Man, we just chilling. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Got my brother here with me in the passenger seat. What's happening? Got his fiance in the back seat. We just out and
Oh
about
shit!
tonight. Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah. And I don't know if y'all smoke or not. But feel free to smoke them if you got them. Smoke them if you got them.
Yeah, we
How's
smoke.
hey?
Yeah.
How's the chat doing? We got Cricket in the building. Nathan Flowers, Capone. What's up, Capone?
What's up?
We're gonna do a little interview tonight. First, we're gonna play a song of Ryan's. What's this song called, buddy?
What you got? Well Hell? Got
Well, hell, yes, sir.
Yeah, we got Well Hell pulled up. Depending on how good it does, I might do a video for it.
I like it, man. It's catchy.
I appreciate
All
it,
right.
man.
Yes, sir.
Haystack
Yes,
actually helped
sir.
me write the hook.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I seen some pictures with you and Haystack. I see you fuck with. How long you known Haystack?
Like 3 years. Well, like known him personally,
Yeah,
around 3 years.
I got you. I got you. Hell yeah. Well, let's go ahead and get into the track, man. After that, we'll let you explain where you were at
Yeah,
when you
I'll,
wrote
I'll
it and all that
explain that
stuff.
after the. Yeah, okay.
I got you. Yes, sir.
You heard this one?
Yeah, when you played me, said you didn't release yet. Yeah, I told you. I heard it before they all heard it.
Yeah.
Get there.
Yeah, get there.
Yeah. Hey, you go get there.
Yeah.
If it's going to play. Hell, it ain't playing. For some reason, I can't hear it.
Oh, that's the
Technical
wrong.
difficulties.
That's the wrong song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to type in Ryan Woodcock. Well, hell.
Okay.
Yeah, they won't let me go by Bloodhound.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, another one of the gifts that they kept on giving.
Yeah. Yeah. Open his present.
Yeah. There it is, Ryan. The third one.
I got you, brother. Sorry about that, fella. We be going through some technical difficulties. I've been hurrying to get this shit going, so.
Yeah, no, you're good, brother.
With my damn ads. Oh, that's why I got the motherfucking shimmy. Do what, brother?
There we go. All right.
Yeah. I figured it out.
I wake hard.
Yeah.
I get up at 4 o'clock and get my breakfast done, just as done.
I love riders black when the music don't vibe. Gotta hustle to the block. I got it in my jeans with a crease down the seams, if you know what I mean. She look like that with the bag so wet. Gotta slap that fat. And a blue Cadillac, way back so crack. Double up on the sack, now fact check that. I love riders black when the music don't vibe. Trying to hustle to the block. Dark in the jeans with a crease down the seams, if you know what I mean. She look like that with the bag so whack. Gotta slap that fat with the blue Cadillac, weight band so crack. But I'll never look back, now fact check that. Hell, I might as well bring in that time that I barely made bail. In the zone, itching, gotta listen to the bitch and I gotta watch my back. My daddy taught me that. I miss it so much, I'm missing so much. Food on my truck, I'm a stomach fucked up. One for the party and two for the show. I fuck that shit, I'm ready, let's go. So much time has come and gone. A lot of my homies are dead and gone. That's the price when you roll the dice. Raised up in Christ, red beans and rice. So take advice, we won't think twice. And Southern boys ain't nothing nice. I'll hold you up like a mounted deer. Better buckle up when you're right around here. I'm Bloodhound, how rude of me. I can draw a crowd in Tennessee. Mississippi's where I was born and raised. Down south side, can't where I bathe. And my kids will do the same. I get home when it's on, I'm spitting game. Stick around and hold me down. I know this ground, I am a hound. Lock your doors and lock them tight. We hunting boars, it's on tonight. I can smell the tusk deep in the wind. Wonder when they gonna come back again. Probably left for the tit and shoot from Mississippi when they running in rut. Yeah, they hunting for the butt. You can call it in heat, running on your feet. I just wanna take him, he's a tasty treat. I love riders black when the music don't bop. Gotta hustle to the block. Dark denim jeans with a crease down the seams, if you know what I mean. She look like that with the bag so whack. gotta slap that fat. Had a blue Cadillac, way back, so crack, double up on the sack, now fact check that. Some of y'all said I disappeared. Never went nowhere, been right here. I know I got them represented, tucking on the clappers, and I gotta take the heart and then fill it with fear. Right now to the fans, to the ones understand, don't never take a break, gotta steady get the cake. We were cut from a cloth, we will never take a loss, gotta aim for the things, got a name for the team. Big box Chevy with 350 crate, gotta meet my date, and I hope I'm not late. Holly for a pump, and the fuel, it will dump, you can hear me down the street like I'm at a track meet. Bloodhound dog, yes, that is me. Don't take too long, I'm a sight to see. Just when you see me and you greet me, you'll probably look and say, hey. I love how it's black when the music don't bop. Gotta hustle to the block. Hey. Dark denim jeans with a crease down the seams, if you know what I mean. Hey. She look like that with the back so whack. Gotta slap that fat with the blue Cadillac. Way back so crack, I'll never look back. Now fact check that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey.
Well, hell.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
hell.
hey, and I fuck with that song, and I just want to tell you, on the first listen, like I was just like, yeah, I fuck with that, and then the second listen, I'm like, damn, I really fuck with that, and then you're singing the hook, you're just like, because everybody's got that moment, everybody's got that moment, whether you step in a wet puddle, you're like, well, hell, or you fucking drop a blunt. I mean,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Everybody's got that feeling, so I think relatable music, man. I think that's where everybody needs to push, like normal shit. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has problems, Well, hell, we just in the bullshit together. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's it.
Right.
That's it.
It's something people can relate to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, you want to tell the people a little bit? We got your some of your fans over here, I'm sure here.
Yeah. I see you, Nathan. Shout out. It's love for Nathan. If Carolyn's in here, Misty might be in here. Chopper's might be in here.
Country Rap Uncut.
That's Dagburn.
Dagburn, hell yeah. What's up, Dagburn?
Okay. But yeah, so when I was writing the song, I'm sitting at my little laptop where I lay the vocals down before I send them to Dub. And I was writing the song, and I had the song as well, fuck. You know what I'm saying? That I wanted to say, well, fuck,
Yeah.
And it was a smooth beat. So Haystack calls, and I was like, bro, can I run something by you? He's like, what you got? And then I hit him with the, well, fuck. Dark denim jeans with the crease down the seams, if you know what I mean. Well, fuck. I wanted to say that. And he was like, bruh, if it ever gets any chance at radio play, then, and I couldn't for the life of me think anything better than well, fuck. And then he was the one that said, well, hell. And then
it sounds so much better. No offense. It does sound so much better.
Well, hell,
Hey, bro. But that's what having good people in your circle does for you, though. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that could have told you, "Hey, that sounds dope, bro." And even though it would have worked, but it's smoother to say hell than fuck. Fuck is the ending word. You know what I mean? And you wanted that beat to keep on going and going, and that way, because also you say it more than once too. So, yeah, I feel like Haystack. You right on that for sure. For sure.
You are.
Yeah.
Somebody else told you the other way, but to me, fuck.
It gives it radio play potential, and I might fall back and do a video for it and merch for it. Some people were saying they'd like well hell merch. Another stack idea, but this next song, Welcome to My Addiction, I really am anxious to see the potential that it's going to have. I think it's going to start a movement, and the certain people that got to hear the song, they told me, dude, this is they want the lyrics. They want me to mail them the lyrics. That's how that's how they think this song's going to. So I'm really looking forward to that February 28th. Welcome to My Addiction, and just see what happens.
Okay, we got Caroline Winery. I was the one that encouraged him to do it, then continued, and he wanted to quit. What you want to speak on that? I don't know what she's talking about, but you might.
Yeah. You know what? I think about it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about it today, actually. It's like, there's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of forces working against me, and it's just almost as like, man, is this even supposed to be something I'm supposed to do? Like you wouldn't believe the overtime forces that worked against me. I've been banned so many times, kicked off the internet, demonetized. Um, people showed up to my house, some all the way from Texas, diss songs from punk rock bands released on me on Spotify.
What?
Uh, yeah, yeah. I gotta,
What the
yeah,
hell?
yeah. That's a whole nother story. Went super
Hell
stupid viral
yeah.
on TikTok. You remember that on that dude on TikTok that thumbed all the way from Texas? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's old cousin's name that
He
here?
thumbed all the way from Texas.
No, the guy. No, the other guy.
Yeah, so I had to deal with some internet
That's
drama.
crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, the internet's a good place, but it's also a weird place. And you
yeah,
gotta you gotta you gotta watch how you navigate the internet, who you talk to, and just, that's why I stay within my friend group.
yeah.
It I talk to my friends and their friends, and that's about it, man. I don't try to go outside of anything.
Yeah.
Right.
I've dealt with my own share. I had a guy put a whole diss album against me on YouTube. So,
Oh,
uh,
really?
oh yeah, 17 tracks. He dissed me for 3 years.
What?
Oh man.
I swear. Yes,
Just
sir.
for publicity?
I thought you was really joking though about that guy
No.
I guess.
from Houston or whatever.
Yeah,
I
from
guess.
Houston.
Yes, I thought you was really joking, and then when you told me all about it, I was like, oh my god.
Y'all seen it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, look, I've had people call CPS on my children. I had to go
Dude,
through it. Just haters on the internet. Just
that's fucking crazy.
I'm
And they
telling you.
don't understand. They don't
Thank
understand
God.
how discouraging that is to an artist. Like having to
You're
start
right.
over, being banned, and all that. It's already hard out here for us, anyways, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, all the negativity is not wanted or needed at all. Like,
Right. Yeah. And like I know a lot of people say their opinions about the redneck rave, and I seen Lord Lust put up a poster today not going to the redneck rave with the same poster. But if the redneck rave fails, that would cripple country rap most
oh
definitely.
yeah, 100%.
The country rap needs the redneck rave. You know what I'm saying?
Hell, everybody wants to not give Justin his props, but even though he's charging some of these artists, he still put on half of these artists that you see right now.
I'm an artist that Justin Time gave an incredible amount of opportunity to. But it was business, straight bit. This is what he
Right.
charges. What I get. But nobody else was. No, well, there were other people, but not quite like Justin Time. I'll say that. So yeah, if the redneck rave fails, country rap would probably take a big hit from that.
I agree. And I just want to say something else, by the way, too. Also, if you get in with Justin, far as doing the redneck raves, that price changes for people that keep on doing it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, they'll
as
never have
long,
me at a redneck.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't never
It
know.
is, but if you do get in there, I feel like it is a good investment for artists to get out there in front of people, because that Oklahoma show that I went to and I was backstage for, there was 30,000 people there. You
Oh
know,
wow.
so like, yeah, that was the one that was on the news, bro. That people got stabbed and 50 people got arrested.
Oh
Oh, that's the one you was talking about. Got that fight broke out.
no, this is in
It was
Oklahoma.
worse. This was Oklahoma. It was
Damn.
worse.
Oh
It was
wow.
all over the news, dude. It
Oh
was all
wow.
over the news. Yeah, it was all over the news.
What was the
That
name of the event?
It was a mud park, and I forget what it was, just Redneck Rave, Oklahoma. I just don't
Oh,
remember
it
the
was a
name.
redneck rave.
Yes, it was the last mud
Oh.
park they done. After that, they started doing the bar takeovers.
Oh, okay. See, I hadn't been keeping up with it. Look, I'll say this: the redneck rave that I went to last year, yeah, last year, um, I stayed the whole weekend and I had a blast. It was absolutely no drama. Everybody got along. I was actually really impressed because when you get a bunch of rednecks drunk in one place, but it was nothing like that. Like you can trust your kids to run around. It was a very good environment.
Yeah, I feel like they changed a lot up now, man. I think I know that Oklahoma show was under different, they were promoting it under a promotion company and stuff like that. So they got a bunch of crowd that wasn't normal redneck rave people.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Trying to sell
Yeah.
tickets.
Yeah, that was the deal. One of the deals anyways, but hey, he got Justin a lot of eyes on him, so it is what it is.
Yeah, it
It
is
just
what it
it
is
just
now.
it just helped his brand. Well, while we're
Yeah.
talking about country rap shit, what do you think about the state of country rap right now, man? I mean, I guess the disses and everything is good for the lane a little bit, but I feel like some fans are picking sides and taking it way too far. I know you catch a lot of shit for no reason. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
Yeah.
uh,
Well, but believe it or not, there was a lot of beef starting to brew behind the scenes in country rap way before it got out in the open and way before it got as big with Upchurch and Adam. It was like a cancer that took over country rap. And
yeah.
not, I don't want to speak too much on it because I like, it's time to move on. Mistakes was made, whatever. If somebody's got to square up, we won't do it at a show, whatever. It's time to move on. And I'm hearing though, do we still have rappers out there dropping diss tracks? And it's like, okay, here we go again. This ain't even real beef. Like,
Yeah.
this is not even real. This is not real beef.
Yeah.
Like, if it ever broke out into real beef, and let's say for instance Adam Calhoun really went to war with Ryan Upchurch, it would destroy the genre because the fans aren't like that. They're, in drill music that would help your brand, but in this genre it's only going to hurt it,
Yeah, and I agree with that too, man. Everybody that wanted to see that, I think was just kind of weird. I feel like it hurt the genre a little bit just that the battle happened. I'm glad
Yeah.
that it didn't go any further than what it did, but I still feel like it split the genre in half now. Like you got people that really hardcore ride for Ryan, and then people that just don't fuck with Adam at all. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. It absolutely split it in half. But Broadnax just dropped a song about an hour ago. He just dropped a video, and he was talking about behind the scenes. He was talking about trying to mend things behind the scenes. And so I'm not gonna say that I seen this coming, but there was stuff behind the scenes, and it was like a cancer that eventually took over and got out in the open. you know, I, as far as Upchurch goes, I don't have anything against Upchurch. You know what I'm saying? We both have a mutual friend that I respect a whole lot, and nothing personal. But when he started to do the Hitler stuff and the Nazi, that's where I draw the line, man. I'm not
Yeah. I'm the same way. I don't fuck with that. I think it's kind of weird. I don't understand why he does
right.
that. And
And
I've
look,
been following the dude forever since he started. So I mean,
yeah,
that's coming from
yeah.
a fan, not just a person. You know what I mean? So
I'm a
I get
fan.
that.
YZ, both versions of YZ that Upchurch done. One with Little Boosie and without Little Boosie. Both of them. That's two great songs. That's
Yeah.
great music. But
Yeah.
yeah, and his supporters. I got nothing but love and respect for Trey Healy. He'll pop in alive every now and then. Nothing but love and respect for Captain Kurt. Kurt reacts. It's just a disagreement more than anything. What I would
Yeah.
say. I'm not
Man,
trying to
Trey.
get on. I'm not trying to get on Upchurch coattails or nothing like that. So, you know.
Yeah. I don't think anybody. I've seen that in the comments before, but I don't think any people that matter think that. You know what I'm saying? I've never heard anybody else say that actually matter. Just trolls in the comments. Which most of
Yeah.
them comments, by the way, I figured out. People can send those comments to you through bots and shit. So just remember that.
Yeah.
If you see a name with 6 numbers beside it, it's probably a fucking bot. Most
Okay.
most most likely. Uh,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I fuck with everybody, man. I hate that it happened, but it is what it is. Hopefully everybody can get past it. What do you What do you think about the future, though? What do you think about you got anything coming up? I know you got a show. Was it tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow, ain't it?
Yeah, I got to go make an appearance at a club in Jackson, Mississippi for Queena. That's a part of our artist group down here in South Mississippi.
Oh,
And
okay.
so me, Cadillac Jones, and Mississippi Snow did a song called 911. And so Queena was involved in that, and it's her birthday. And then March 8th, I'll be back in Jackson at there's a restaurant, a Mexican restaurant, Lost something, and I'll be performing there. And it's a really neat restaurant because it's a good Mexican restaurant, but at 10 o'clock, it turns into a club. And so that'll be fun.
Hell yeah, we got a couple of those spots down here, man. I'm in Arkansas, by the way, so
Okay.
that's
Okay.
where I'm at. That's where
I
I'm
love
at.
Arkansas, man. I performed at Hilla Rosa.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah. Yeah.
That's a badass place too, man. They always have good events and good shows.
Yeah. I
A lot of
remember
good people.
I remember I was worried if I was going to draw a crowd to the stage because that's the
Oh
trick.
yeah.
When you get up there, can you draw the crowd? So I got up there, and sure enough, man, we packed them out, man. It was a great show. I was so happy. I was texting Rich Regal when I was leaving. I was like, man, I drew my first crowd on my stage,
Yeah.
and I was really happy. I was really excited about that. I felt like I accomplished something as an artist, you know.
Yeah, I'm about 95% sure I was there. So,
Oh,
yeah, I'm pretty sure I was there, bro. And that's what I was telling my wife earlier. I was like, I'm interviewing this guy, but I'm pretty sure I seen him perform a long time ago at Hilla Rosa. And I was just like, when you said that, I'm like, yeah, 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 that had to have been him. But
yeah,
obviously, I didn't hear none of your music that I listen to now, so that's why I
yeah,
didn't put two and two together until you just said something. But
yeah,
that's dope, bro.
yeah. It
So
was a
how
great show.
so was that like your first show or just one of your bigger ones there, first bigger one?
Uh, that was not my first show. I had my first show was with Haystack.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
at the
And it was really packed. Like it was full.
at the
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
yes,
a
and
really good show.
yeah, Tanya was there that night, and so yeah, yeah. So my
Uh,
first major show was with Haystack.
You really
That's
had to
dope. Hey,
like
tell
this.
the people how that feels, because I not to get anything about me, but my first show was with a bigger artist, and it was a way bigger show than what a normal first show should be. And tell them how that feels, bro, because I know how it feels, but you tell them because this is your interview, because it's crazy to
You
me. It was
feel
crazy for me.
Yeah. Oh man, you feel like this is a show now. This is hip hop. This is what it's gonna be like. But then when you go to do your next one, it's like no.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
You get
Hey,
spoiled.
oh, I swear. I swear, I went through the same thing. I opened for an artist, and like, your first show. Normally, the artists don't talk about this, but your first couple shows, 20 to 50 people. I mean,
Right.
at a bar somewhere. That's realistic because normally the establishment gets you what 25 tickets or whatever you got to sell for sure, and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So when you go in front of a couple hundred people for the first time, that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Oh
scary.
yeah.
It takes a lot of courage to be standing behind your stuff that you're putting out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I kind of started playing guitar in the bar that me and Haystack did the show at, the same bar. I started playing guitar there. I played guitar there for about a year until me and my drummer had a falling out. And then the bar owner come to me and was like, "Hey man, let's do this. Let's take this serious. Let me manage you. I put you on a show with a celebrity, blah 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 blah." And so, but anyway, a bunch of nights before going on stage at that bar, I would be in the bathroom trying not to throw up or trying to like stop myself from shaking or whatever, and I don't happen no more, but in the beginning, yeah, most definitely it's these panic attacks almost kind of before you get up
I
there.
I was gonna bring that up too, bro. I was looking through some of your stuff, doing a little research, and I seen you playing the piano, bro. I play piano too. I thought that was pretty fucking cool, man.
Okay, you play
I
piano
thought that was
too?
pretty cool. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was producer before I started rapping, so I picked it up then, and then also my grandma taught me, so
Okay,
that's how it is, and I just keep on doing it. I make
okay,
all my own beats mostly, so yeah, I
okay.
fuck around a little bit.
Yeah,
I seen that,
yeah.
I was
That's
like,
what's up.
man. So how long have you been doing music, or when did you start rapping?
Um, I started rapping just like playing around with it in high school when Eminem come out with 8 Mile, and now
Yeah,
everybody wanted to freestyle.
yeah.
And so when we all started to freestyle, I started to become better than everybody else. And then it got to a point to where some of the kids would ask me, hey, bro, come on. They would bust a beat. And then later on, as an adult, when I went and served time in prison, one of the ways to pass the time, they have what they call Freestyle Friday in the back of the zone, where they'll beat on the wall and have inmates freestyle. And it was just not normal to see a white boy, not normal to see a white boy back there, but also a white boy that could flow. And so, like, it started to dawn on me, you know what I'm saying? I can probably rap. And so I had a song called Pink Flamingo. And there's a verse, there's a line in the song Pink Flamingo. Little homie got a problem, he won't see tomorrow. That line come from Freestyle Fridays in Rankin County, Mississippi, Rankin County Penitentiary. That verse specifically come
Hell
from
yeah.
there.
Hell yeah. Hey man, some of the best things that we ever put out comes from the pain we go through. I
Yeah,
tell
man.
people that all the time. And hell, that shit just gets to you sometimes, especially when you're in there, man. You can't do anything but just think about stuff. So having
Right.
something to actually do and being good at it and expressing it in front of people, that probably helped you out get through your time too, for sure.
Man, some of the best music I've ever heard in my life has been beaten on a steel table.
Oh, I guarantee fucking to you. Something about the
Yeah.
echo in there, bro. Something about the echo in there.
Yeah, yeah, it'll bring you to tears, man. They make music off anything, you know. We find a way to
You
make
better
music.
not fuck. You better not fuck that stainless steel table beat up if you try to rap on it. You better do that bit just because you about to be have your fucking ramen took it. It's about to happen.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, man. So what do you think? I've been seeing this stuff, and he actually DM'd me a couple times. What do you think about this guy? Oh, country rap rumor. You know that guy or know of that guy?
So, Country Rap Rumors was started on my name, Bloodhound. The
Okay.
very first post that Country Rap Rumors posted more than likely had Bloodhound's name in the post. And then they went on to DJ Catfish. And, we went back and forth with Country Rap Rumors here and there. And so now I got a total different outlook on it now. Now I think it might be needed actually to a certain extent in the genre.
Yeah.
I had an artist, a replicable artist, tell me who it is, who is behind Country Rap Rumors. I'm not going to say who they said because I don't know for sure, but it makes
Right.
sense, you know.
Yeah.
And if it's him,
Yeah.
I would just laugh.
Yeah. I don't know either. I don't know either. I don't know who it is either, but the person I heard that it was too, it doesn't seem likely either. So people just keep on saying. I mean, he was saying that he was the real AK for a while. So who the hell really knows?
Yeah,
Who really knows who he is?
right, right. But I don't have any ill will at all towards any artists out there. I ain't trying to diss no artist. It's like
Yeah.
I think it says a lot about an artist that that can see what's going on, but still be man enough to control it from a distance, so that everybody comes out winning at the end. If that makes sense,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a general.
Yeah.
That's what in my book.
Well, while we on the subject of not beefing with any artists, are there any artists that that's coming up that you'd like to work with in the future?
Yeah, there's an artist in Mississippi. I think he goes by John Lynn. I like what he's doing. I really like what John Lynn. If y'all ain't heard of him, go check him out, John Lynn. And if there's any artist I would be promoting, it would be from Mississippi. Mississippi Snow, Cadillac Jones, John Lynn's making a lot of noise. And yeah, I know there's a lot of talent out there. I feel like for country rap genre to continue to evolve and be strong, it needs to move towards a direction of like the new song with Struggle and Adam Calhoun, Glass House. Have you heard that?
I haven't heard it yet. No, I have
That's a
not heard
that's
it
a
yet.
good country rap needs to move that direction. There's another one with Jam Wayne and Bubba Sparks, On a Bitch. Have you heard that one?
I've heard that one. I've heard that one.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
pretty
that's
dope.
jamming. Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. Yeah. That I would think country rap, everybody's rapped about bonfires,
We got to
Upchurch.
get at. We got to get out of that, dude.
Right.
And I feel like that's why Upchurch it skyrocketed like he did, because he was the first one I feel like that put his life, besides the OGs like Haystack and other people, but he was the first one after everybody made country rap into hip hop, and which I didn't like that name in any fucking ways.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when they turned it to hip hop, it got corny, bro. Everybody was talking about being in a trailer and selling crack or doing crack or fucking
Right.
chugging beers and shit.
Yeah.
Like it was corny. And he
Yeah,
actually
I'm guilty of that. Some of that. I got a song or two about crack.
hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not hating on songs about crack. I got songs, about questionable substance myself. But
Yeah, Mark Marcotte used to give me hell. He used to say it out loud, crack, like when they was reviewing the song on a live review. Every time it come around, he'd say crack, right, so I could hear it real loud, giving me hell about it. But it's just people say, are you country or are you street? And it's like, I really grew up in a unique spot in the world where I'm both. 10 minutes down the road, you can be in a deer stand. 10 minutes down the road this way, you can go buy a cookie of crack. It's just Mississippi. That's Mississippi.
hey,
That's
Arkansas is the same way, brother. Arkansas is the
okay.
same way. We're the same way. We're 30 minutes, you'll be at a deer lease, and then you go 30 minutes the other way, you Martin Luther King Drive. You out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now,
And
does
that's
that make
how
us less country?
I don't think so. I don't think so. And like I said, tell everybody, all the schools closed down around my area, so I had to go into the what people would call the hood to go to school. But that
Me
was only
too.
schools around. It's only
Yeah.
schools around, so it is what it is. And I have some of a street background. I catch some of the hell for my bars that I have about selling drugs and stuff like that. But I feel like
Yeah.
if that was something that you dealt through with your past, music's therapy, bro. And I feel like you gotta if that was something you still think about, like I regret some of my past, man.
Me too.
Some of my choices. Everybody does. Everybody says no regrets, man. If you don't have regrets, you're probably a shitty person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. People got
She'll agree
regrets.
with you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like people got regrets, and I'm not talking about like people like, oh, I should have made a move on that person or something like that. I'm just talking about real life experiences that happen, man. And
Yeah.
it makes us stronger, but at the same time, if you don't look back and see that there was some fucked up stuff, like, man, I think about sometimes hearing about all these kids doing these drugs these days. I think about, man, you were back there doing drugs heavy too. And I thought about what I used to do, and I'm like, I would never do that now. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's crazy, man. But I think that makes us better people at the end of the day, man. And
Yeah.
you just got to get through it.
Yeah.
Just
We
get
learn
through it.
from it. Yeah.
We've been ignoring the chat a little bit. Good to see you, Militia. Big J, what's up, brother? Oh, he's talking about Mexican food. Okay. You know, got to talk about. Let me talk about Mexican food ever since you mentioned a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah. Hey, March 8th, Jackson, Mississippi. I got the flyer on some of my socials somewhere, but
Yeah, I saw that. I saw it this morning when I was looking through there.
yeah, yeah. But so you from what part of Arkansas?
Little Rock.
Really? I've been to Little Rock.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Tanya she says she used to live in Little Rock.
So then y'all know what I'm talking about. You be going through the woods and all of a sudden the scenery changes.
Exactly.
Yeah. They got some country. They got some woods in Arkansas. There's country people in Arkansas for
Oh
real.
yeah, bro. Where I live now is just on the outside of Little Rock. It's called Perrin, and it's the
Okay.
country. Population 107.
Oh.
But it's more people than that though. They just ain't done the census in 30 years because that guy got shot. So
Oh, damn.
they're like, yeah, don't send nobody back out there.
Hey, I seen y'all had a road called Bill Clinton Road. You know what road
Oh
I'm talking about?
yeah. Because Bill Clinton's from Hot Springs, which is about 30 minutes from my house where I live now.
That's where I seen it in Hot
Yeah.
Springs. Yeah.
Yeah, his house where he lived at, they got like a sign in the yard and shit. Like they
Oh,
think it's a
really?
big deal. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
see
Slick
that.
Willie. Oh, Slick Willie.
See, yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes. So, but is that the road he grew up on or something, or they just
Yes,
make? Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Okay.
If it was the one in Hot Springs, yeah. Now you know
Yes.
he's got a big ass fucking library slash uh Hall of Fame thing for himself in Arkansas too by the river.
Really?
Yeah, the Bill Clinton Library. You ought to look it up. It looks like a single wide trailer, dog. I ain't even joking. I swear to God, it looks like a single wide trailer suspended in the air. I swear to God. I said only Bill Clinton would do some shit like this.
Yeah.
You know?
Boy, that's some Arkansas, Mississippi shit.
Oh my God. I was just like, are you fucking serious? I'm surprised you ain't heard about it. When they first built it, everybody said you put it because where they put it was like the historical spot on Broadway right there, and it's all big, pretty buildings. Then you got his fucking single wide trailer out there. Right by the Arkansas River, too,
Wow.
bro. Like you see the big
Wow.
river, then a trailer on
Wow.
stilts.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
nice
That.
That
looking,
is
but
crazy.
Yeah. Nice looking
but
library in the trailer.
Mine was a
yeah,
Dito.
Yeah.
we went there. We went there on a school trip on a library when they built it. It's been built for a long time. That
Oh
shit's
yeah.
funny. Well, you got any tips, man? On I always ask artists there because I got a lot of, which me being an artist, I got a lot of artists that follow me, man. So you got any tips for new artists on coming up in the game and what they should what they should focus on and what they shouldn't focus on?
I would just say the same thing that Demon Jones told me. Put God first. As long as you do that, everything else will fall in place. And that I think about that when I before I really like come to Jesus talk with myself. When I told myself, hey, I'm really fixing to do this. I was watching a Joe Rogan episode, and Joe Rogan was interviewing the bass player for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and he was like, "What, why did you decide to stick with the band and eventually have the success and fame that y'all had?" And this is what he said. He said, "I was sitting in the park bench." And one of those famous Reno, California, on the beach in California, and he says somebody had carved into the park bench, "Go up Success Mountain, do not return empty-handed. Where are you now?" And he was like, and that stuck with me forever. And so we gave it a go, man. And Joe Rogan asked him, "What advice would you have for young art?" And that's what he said. My advice to them would be, go up Success Mountain, do not return empty-handed. Where are you now? And so that's
Hell
what I would
yeah,
say. I'd say the same thing.
hell yeah. Hell, that kind of ties into just what we were saying about earlier. Looking at where you've been and where you're going, man, and you just keep on going up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
just keep on being strong.
That's something else I would tell young artists too. It comes in waves. Some waves are bigger than other waves, and then some waves are smaller. But you one minute, none of your music is moving, none of your videos is moving, and you're parked outside of your church and you shoot a little quick minute video about Trump, and it winds up going 5 million viral on Twitter and TikTok and making the Alex Jones show in the morning on InfoWars. And
Isn't that
so,
crazy?
yeah, that's why they kicked my TikTok off because of that video. Anything affiliated with InfoWars, you're getting banned. Yeah.
Well, and that's
Oh,
what happened with this YouTube channel as well. When Trump was running against Joe, I had put out a video. It wasn't even nothing really terrible. It was just being pro Trump, and they took my whole channel down. I had to go through a whole stage of getting my channel back and everything just because it got like 600,000 views. But that was
right.
in one day, and they took it down. I think it was at almost 1 million within a week, and they took it down. Took my whole channel, strike my channel. I had to go through. I didn't have to go to court over it, but I had to get lawyers involved to get my shit back.
Really?
Yeah, and
Wow.
that's why I just now started getting back into YouTube because they just now lifted all my fucking. They had me blacklisted. Nobody was seeing my videos and nothing.
Yeah.
Like it was ridiculous.
They were point shaving the views on that video on TikTok. They was point shaving the views on that one too. And
Well, I
they
think they do that a lot, bro.
yes.
I think all internet things do that because if you look at your live algorithm and you look at the views, if they got it counted, yours is always more than what they got counted. I don't know if you've noticed that. But
No, do what now?
if you go to your logistics on YouTube or any of
Yeah.
your streaming platforms, what it counts on your side is normally more than what YouTube says it is.
Oh,
Like
really?
I've looked at some of my videos right now that YouTube like the interview with Chop Easy, I think it was like 1,300 views or almost 2,000 or something like that. But on my thing it says 3,000. So I don't know what that is, but I think it
I do
happens a
know what you're
lot.
talking about. I did see a video the other day, last week or whatever. I think it was just uploaded. It had 30 something views, but when you go into the studio and check it, it had like 60 something views.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what that is, and people get unsubscribed from your channel all the time. I have to remind people to resubscribe. Like it's
Oh,
it's really, which I hear a lot of artists saying that. It's not just me saying that. I've heard a lot of
yeah.
people tell people check and see if you're subscribed because
Yeah.
I guess YouTube does sweeps where they just unsubscribe people. I guess they're like, hey, y'all are making too much money on YouTube. We're gonna have to cut y'all down a little bit.
And that's another advice that I would give to another artist. You have to be bigger than your social media account because once you get some energy behind it, they will ban you. You got to be prepared to wake up the next morning and start all over again. So the only way
Yeah.
you can do that is you got to be bigger than your social media accounts,
Hey, and I would suggest this to all artists, and I don't know if you have this, but I would suggest to everybody right now, start new channels on YouTube and post your same content or overflow content to that channel and start building it up because if that stuff happens to you, at least you'll have a backup and not have to start from ground zero. I just started doing that myself. So, and what I do is, by the way, this is another tip for these artists. We're trying to drop jewels for the new
There
artists
you
and
go.
shout out to the chat, man, for everybody staying with us. I know that it's ran a little
Yeah, I
longer.
can't see anybody's comments, so shout
I've
out to the
I've been putting them highlight them. They've been fucking with everything you're saying, bro. Uh,
okay.
but like I say, if you do start doing this YouTube stuff, the copyright stuff will get after you. So what I do is all the videos that don't catch a copyright, I put them on that new channel. So then I know for sure they're not going to get a copyright on that channel either, and that's a good positive video to boost the channel up too. So
Right.
if you start doing stuff like that, I think that's good for people to do, and a lot of people ain't thinking about it, but uh I don't know. That's just to put it out there. I actually got that from DJ Ghost. He's a reaction channel. And he done that, and he's got 3 channels with almost 1 million subs on them now. So
Damn.
and once you if you can build them all up the same thing, you're getting 3 incomes then at the
It's a
same
lot of
amount.
work.
So
It's a lot
a
of work.
lot of work, a lot of
Yeah.
work, a lot of work. Hey,
Yeah.
and by the way, there ain't no shame in this new AI editing either, bro. There's this hey, I'm listening. There's this damn this website called there's a bunch of them, but one's called Olympia, and you can put
Yeah.
I can put this whole interview in there and it'll chop it up to like 50 clips.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it does all the subtitles, and it adds like pictures of stuff, and I
Yeah.
got some shorts of the Chop Easy interview that I did through there. So
I think
that's
I
another
maybe
thing you can
seen a
keep up.
couple of them. Shout out Chop Easy. He's a really cool
Shout
dude.
out Chop. Hey, he's a real motherfucker, man. He's been nothing
Yeah.
but real to me. I fuck with Chop Easy.
And I like Hickorbilly too, man. Um, I really support them guys is moving. They really are.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and shout out to Upchurch, man, because he's showing up on their podcast a couple nights a week. I'm like, dang, that's a big move for such a big artist, dude. Like that, because I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, it's hard for me to do my show a couple nights a week. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
because I own a shop, and I mean, so I got a full-time job and family, so it's hard for me to do that shit. And for him to be so big to jump on someone's podcast like that, that's
Right.
shit. That's pretty dope.
Right.
That's
I
pretty dope.
totally agree. Yeah.
I hope they be
I
paying
will
him
say
homage.
this. I will say this. He did impress me when he sent that $1,000 to that fan that needed it to purchase that truck. That was pretty solid.
Hey, he's a good dude, man. I don't agree with everything that Ryan Upchurch has done. I'm not one of those fans, but I will tell you that I am a huge fan. I support the man. I mean, I've been to a lot of his concerts in the surrounding area, so I support the guy. But hey, I have seen some weird stuff though since this beef. Like people, like I don't know, they've been tearing people down for no reason if you just don't agree with something that church says, and I don't like that. That's the only thing that I don't like. But he's not on that type of energy, but his fans are sometimes, you know.
Yeah, and what
So
what they don't understand is if they continue up with this beef, you'll have promoters that say, "Well, I want to book this guy for the 7th, and I want to book
yeah,
this guy for the 7th, but this guy done a song with this guy, and they got beef, so they can't be at the same time, and got to worry about him. Now they don't like each other, and so that's going to affect the money of everything.
well, yeah, and then think about this. Upchurch draws a bigger audience than anybody, so you know he's going to win the
Yeah,
stick if it's got to do with either him or his rival. He's beating y'all. I'm sorry. If
yeah,
it's Upchurch versus anybody else, they're putting Upchurch in front of y'all. I'm sorry.
right,
His numbers are
right,
too good.
right. So there's no point in beefing with him. You know what I'm saying?
No, no. You can
Yeah,
disagree with him, but I suggest you reach out privately and do that privately because it could fuck with your numbers.
yeah,
It could really mess with your numbers.
yeah.
I think
But
Big
like,
Po's about to be dealing with that itself.
Big Poe. I seen him on the live the other day, and I kind of get where he was coming from. But some of the stuff that, and I don't know, it ain't a whole lot. It ain't necessarily my position to put this business out there. But the way Big Poe handled a certain DJ I know, there's some of the stuff, the petty stuff, was just
Huh. You
unreal,
ought to,
man.
I haven't really went public about anything, but he talked to me for 2 or 3 months about doing an interview, and he picked the time and date, then didn't show up. He got too drunk the night before, didn't show up.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's connected to some kid right now, 501 Breezy.
Oh, that's
Looks
my
like
homie. That's my homie. He's from Little Rock. Yes, sir.
yeah, he is from Arkansas.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
My name's Woods 501, bro. We used to make music back a long time ago, back when he was recording on BandLab. We were in a music group together called Arkansas Legends. Shout out Arkansas
Okay.
Legends. Yes, sir. Yeah,
Okay.
that's how
Yeah, he's
far
got
back.
talent.
He's dope, bro. He's only 24 years
Yeah,
old,
he's dope.
you know.
Yeah, he looked young, man. Hey, if I could say one thing to him, eat it up, young man. Enjoy every second of it. Enjoy every bit of
He's
it. Right?
marketing himself. He's marketed himself real well. But I know your secret, Breeze. You lived in Maumelle. That's not quite Little Rock, but it's okay. We still love you out here. It's still a 501 area code, so I get it. But Maumelle's that nice part of Arkansas. It's that nice part.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Besides Bryant, that's like the richest part in Arkansas. Yeah, it's a big area. Well, brother, we kind of went over 30 minutes. I normally, I've told you probably 30 minutes, but I just enjoyed chopping it up with you, man. But
Yeah,
I know it's
man.
late, so I ain't trying to hold you up much longer. But tell the people where to follow you at, bro. And like you saying, go ahead and plug your show again, man, because I'm gonna chop all this up and put it out so people will know about it.
Yeah, March 8th, Jackson, Mississippi. You'll see the flyer on my Instagram or my Facebook. Just go to Bloodhound Dog, Blood 2Ds Dog on Instagram, and then Ryan Woodcock Bloodhound on YouTube. And if you that don't work, go to Google and type in Ryan Woodcock Bloodhound, and that'll help you out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'll put you in the car.
Yeah, I put where you need to be.
Yeah, that's what them boys used to say. Put me in the car.
Well, hell.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
hell.
Well,
Well,
hell,
hell.
hey, dude, hey, look, I fuck with that. I fuck with that track, bro. And I sent it to my homie, and he didn't know. He said that he didn't fuck with it the first listen, and then he said he started singing the hook and had to re-listen to it. And he said then he fucked with it. I said, well, you must have just didn't have your morning blunt or something. You get in the truck listening to some fresh music and not know about it.
Hey,
But
he
you know
heard
what
that
I'm
shit. The
saying?
second, he heard this shit second
Yeah.
time. Someone hit him, boy.
Yeah, the second time it hit him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
yeah,
Yeah, and I think that's the magic of music, man. That's the magic
that's
of
it. That's
music.
it.
Yeah, that's the magic of music. I most definitely agree. I appreciate it though, man.
Hey,
I'll come
brother.
on anytime, brother.
Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you showing up, man. Sorry I was a few minutes late. I didn't mean to do that, but
No, you're all right.
yeah.
Hey, good meeting you, my man.
Hey, yes, sir. I fuck with y'all, man. And
Yeah.
anytime you want to show up on the show, just let me know and we'll get you back on here, brother. Thank you so much. And appreciate the chat and everybody, bro.
All right, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Y'all have a
thank you,
good night.
Chad. You know I love y'all.
Y'all
Half of
go
y'all.
follow my boy Ryan Woodcock, man. Hell yeah. We're gonna pay some respect to the chat, man. We were ignoring y'all, not ignoring y'all, but we were trying to give my man Ryan a chance to tell his story, man. So I seen a couple more chats. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Nathan, Misty, appreciate it. I see that y'all are his followers, so I appreciate y'all checking in with me. Be sure to hit that like button, man. And if y'all fuck with me, go ahead and sub. We be fucking around doing music. I'm an artist too. I haven't dropped any music in about a year, but I'm about to start dropping music again. I got some stuff coming up, hopefully with Chop Easy and a couple other people. So we're gonna be fucking around. I'm about to drop this live and get off here, but after that, I'm getting back on here, I think, and playing some music. So y'all tune back in, man. Just like that, we out this bitch, bro. Y'all have a good one, man. Appreciate the chat for everybody showing up and commenting, man. Thank you so much. Now it's not gonna let me end this shit. Thank you guys. Thank you.